Oh my god. Get
Oh
out.
my
I
god.
thought you died.
Get out
What
of
are you
me.
doing? What are you
Oh
doing?
my god. This vlog still exists?
Where was episode 3? You forgot
Oh.
us. You forgot about us.
You suck.
So yeah, I procrastinated the vlog. Okay, so what happened was, right, I forgot about it, and then I didn't want to edit it because I realized I didn't really have enough footage to make anything cohesive, and so it kind of put me at a point where I just stopped for a while. I just had to take my hands off it because it was just like it was confusing, and I tried editing another episode, but it was just too much. Okay, it was just too much. But I know it's been like 6 months. A lot has happened, as you probably would have guessed. I don't know if I can exactly recap all of it, but I'm gonna try to. Like, I have been working on films. That's probably like the main, like, this is a film vlog. So I have been working on films, mostly student sets. I've just been really into acting lately because, well, first of all, I have to be on film sets. Like, that, it just keeps me sane to be on film sets. The thing is, I just felt so much so in a creative block in a way, especially like seasonal depression. That really got me in a creative slump, so to speak. But yeah, so I feel like acting, for me, it's not so much creating things, it's more translating things. And so instead of me like having to give, I mean, you still give as an actor, obviously you're giving, you know, your mind, your body, your voice to a character, and you know, it's like all that emotional work that you're doing. But as artists and as creatives, like, there's always that like need to be creating things, always like be making things constantly, like just cranking out work. But realistically, that's like impossible, because as an artist, your work is emotional and it has that, you know, value. You're taking from yourself and putting it out into the world, and that's really draining. You cannot do that constantly. That's like, nobody should be doing that constantly. So I've been taking a break, I guess, in a way. Of course, I'm still like creative in other ways, just not so much public ways and not so much public projects that I'm putting out, like films. So that's why you haven't seen me in vlogs and films and, you know, putting stuff out like that. But I have been like through outfits. You know I love a good outfit, you know that. Through makeup looks, creative makeup looks, all that kind of stuff. Just ways that I channel my creativity that are more for me and not for the world. And I've been, you know, songwriting as well. That really helps. But yeah, I think it's just important to like have that time as a creative to work for yourself for a little bit. So yeah, I've been focusing on acting, and it's also been a way for me to focus on honing my acting skills, because as a director, it's really important to know how to act and be on the other side of the camera, because then you can know what actors need from you when you're behind the camera, right? And so by being on both sides of that communication, you understand how to better communicate your ideas and meet actors' needs. So I've been doing that, and just in the past week or so, I feel like I've been kind of getting out of that slump, and I've been, you know, wanting to get back into making films and directing films and writing and all that. I've also been, it's kind of like cheesy, I know, but like making friends, you know, and nurturing relationships that nurture me back, and just like focusing on trying to find my people, all that kind of stuff. But I've had a lot of fun experiences. I've had bad things too, bad moments, but that they all happen, you know. And I would much rather experience every emotion on 10 than like every emotion on 0. You know what I'm saying? So, I think I'm just gonna show you guys, I guess, like a reel of, I mean, all of the things that I managed to record, as inconsistent as that is. But so without further ado, here's Is it giving like college? Is it giving a scholar? I kind of look like a girly in STEM So I just realized that I haven't like recorded anything in quite a while. So I just wanted to give a little update, I guess. I think I'm really starting to like get into the flow of things, you know, like really starting to feel like really settled in, and like it's just crazy to me because when I applied to colleges, I got my share of rejections and I thought it was like the end of the world. But I don't think I would be happy in any of those other, any of the other places that I got rejected from. I genuinely think that this is where I was meant to be. Self-professed, profound, till the tips were down. Know you're a gambling man. Love is a losing hand. Though I battle blind, love is a like, what is my life right now? I don't know why why am I filming right now? I'm in the middle of a poli-sci quiz, but it doesn't matter if you're Steven freaking Spielberg. It doesn't matter if you're like freaking Jordan Peele. I just had the longest week of my life, except it was just one day.